Prejudice and discrimination. Prejudice and discrimination are central concepts in social psychology that help explain why individuals and groups treat others unfairly or unequally. Prejudice refers to preconceived opinions, attitudes, or feelings about a person or group, usually based on characteristics such as race, ethnicity, gender, religion, or social class. These opinions are often negative, generalized, and resistant to change, even without personal experience. Discrimination, on the other hand, refers to behaviors or actions that treat people unfairly based on these prejudices. While prejudice exists in the mind, discrimination is its expression in the real world. Both prejudice and discrimination have profound effects on individuals, communities, and societies, creating barriers to equality, opportunity, and social cohesion. Understanding these concepts is crucial for promoting fairness, reducing conflict, and fostering inclusive environments. Prejudice often develops through socialization in early childhood. Children observe and internalize attitudes, beliefs, and stereotypes from parents, peers, teachers, and media. Cultural norms, societal messages, and community values shape prejudiced attitudes by promoting ideas about us versus them. Repeated exposure to negative portrayals of a particular group can lead to biased beliefs and fear, which often persist into adulthood. Early experiences with diversity and empathy can reduce prejudice, while exposure to exclusion or stereotyping can reinforce it. Psychologically, prejudice serves multiple functions, such as simplifying the social world, boosting self-esteem by favoring one's own group, and maintaining social or economic advantages. Social identity theory explains why prejudice occurs. People derive self-esteem and identity from their group memberships, leading to favoritism toward in-groups and derogation of out-groups. This bias enhances belonging but can also foster hostility, suspicion, and unfair treatment of outsiders. Categorization, or mentally sorting people into groups, exaggerates differences between groups while minimizing variations within groups. Stereotypes, rigid and generalized beliefs about group members, reinforce prejudice by creating oversimplified expectations. While categorization helps people navigate social environments efficiently, it also makes them prone to unfair judgments and discriminatory actions. Discrimination is the behavioral manifestation of prejudice. It occurs when individuals or institutions act on biased attitudes, resulting in unequal treatment, denial of opportunities, or social exclusion. Discrimination can be overt, such as verbal abuse, harassment, or exclusion, or subtle, including microaggressions and unconscious bias. Institutional discrimination arises when policies, practices, or norms disadvantage certain groups, often unintentionally. Both individual and systemic discrimination perpetuate inequality, limit access to resources, and reinforce social hierarchies. Psychological and social factors influence discrimination. Social learning theory suggests that people learn discriminatory behaviors by observing others, especially when such behaviors are rewarded. Conformity and obedience to authority can also encourage biased actions, as individuals may act in discriminatory ways to fit expectations or follow directives, even against personal morals. Situational factors, such as competition for resources, perceived threats, or intergroup conflict, increase prejudice and discrimination. Stress, economic insecurity, and social instability can amplify bias, as people seek to protect their in-group and justify exclusion. Prejudice and discrimination have serious psychological and social consequences. Victims often experience reduced self-esteem, anxiety, depression, and social alienation. Chronic exposure can lead to long-term emotional, cognitive, and physical health problems. At the societal level, prejudice and discrimination hinder social cohesion, reduce productivity, and perpetuate cycles of poverty and marginalization. Communities marked by inequality and exclusion often experience tension, conflict, and reduced trust between groups. Reducing prejudice and discrimination is essential for individual well-being and societal stability. Several psychological theories explain prejudice and discrimination. Contact theory emphasizes that meaningful, cooperative interaction between members of different groups can reduce bias, especially when participants work toward shared goals and have equal status. Education and awareness programs challenge stereotypes, provide accurate information, and promote empathy, reducing prejudiced attitudes. Perspective-taking, imagining oneself in another's situation, enhances empathy and moral reasoning, decreasing biased thinking. Structural and policy changes, such as anti-discrimination laws, inclusive practices, and opportunities for marginalized groups, address institutional discrimination and promote fairness. Prejudice and discrimination are influenced by both conscious and unconscious processes. Explicit prejudice involves attitudes people are aware of and may openly express, whereas implicit bias consists of unconscious associations that influence behavior without awareness. Implicit bias often leads to subtle discrimination, including microaggressions or unequal evaluation in employment or education. Tools like implicit association tests reveal that even well-intentioned individuals may harbor unconscious prejudices. Recognizing explicit and implicit biases is essential for fostering self-awareness, reducing discrimination, and promoting equity. Efforts to reduce prejudice and discrimination require multi-level approaches. Individuals can develop self-awareness, empathy, and moral reasoning to counter personal bias. Schools and workplaces can teach diversity, inclusivity, and critical thinking. Governments and communities can enforce laws that protect rights and ensure equal opportunity. Media representation also shapes perceptions and challenges harmful stereotypes. Sustained commitment and collective action are necessary to create environments where diversity is valued and fairness is maintained. In conclusion, prejudice and discrimination are complex social and psychological phenomena arising from cognitive, emotional, and social processes. They are reinforced by cultural norms, socialization, group identity, and institutional structures, resulting in unfair treatment and inequality. Understanding the causes, manifestations, and consequences of prejudice and discrimination is essential for promoting empathy, equity, and cooperation. By fostering awareness, education, and inclusive practices, individuals and societies can reduce bias, challenge stereotypes, and build communities where fairness, respect, and human dignity are prioritized. Combating prejudice and discrimination is both a moral and social necessity. If you found this explanation helpful and informative, please like this video and subscribe to the channel for more educational content.